90-Day Fiancé, Shekinah spills on her marital issues with Sarper after dropping hints of their possible split. Are they officially over? 90-Day Fiancé star Shekinah Garner has been opening up about the dark reality of her marriage with Sarper. She isn't hiding their marital issues anymore and is giving her fans all the details about their growing distance. The reality TV star always pretended that she was living her best life with her Turkish partner. However, Shekinah left viewers in disbelief after opening up the cracks in their relationship. She revealed some shocking details that hinted at their possible split. Fans always felt the TLC stars were made for each other. Shekinah's sudden claims about her rough patch with Sarper sparked rumors of their plans to get on the last resort. But their speculations might not be true. Are Shekinah and Sarper officially over? Where does their relationship stand? 90-Day Fiancé, Sarper and Shekinah spark breakup rumors. 90-Day Fiancé alum Shekinah Garner has been making various claims about her marital life on social media. She uploaded a video on Instagram to give her fans an update on their growing issues. The American native revealed that Sarper doesn't want her to attend any of his comedy shows. Shekinah hinted that her partner has been treating her poorly for the past few months. She even had to spend her birthday alone while her husband was busy on his tour. Later, Sarper also uploaded an Instagram story to share his side. He called Shekinah out for forcing him to change for him. The reality TV claimed that he changed himself entirely for his wife, but it was never enough for her. Sarper ended up calling his wife the source of all the problems. 90-Day Fiancé, Shekinah shares major update on her marital issues. Shekinah Garner has been dropping various hints about her possible breakup with her husband, Sarper. She stopped following the latter on Instagram and even spent her birthday alone. Recently, the 90-Day Fiancé star shared a comment from her fans who spotted her on a flight. The fan noticed how cute Shekinah looked with Sarper and asked whether he loved her as she loved him. Shekinah asked, "Did it seem like he does?" The fan wrote, "Sorry to say, but no. You should be with someone who can't look at you any other way but absolute unquenchable love." Shekinah also shared another comment of a fan who spotted her with her husband at the San Francisco airport. The fan noted, "He looked so annoyed and over her, and when we were at the luggage carousel, he made her get all of their bags." Shekinah expressed that their relationship's issues might be evident to everyone but her. A blogger at TheRealitiveMiss also shared the cryptic post about always being ready for anybody to switch up on her. However, fans wondered whether the reality TV star was just faking everything for the last resort. Shekinah and Sarper are most likely filming for the new season. Several rumors suggested that they are filming at the resort with other couples. One fan said, "Getting ready for last resort." Another user felt Sarper isn't wrong. He changed himself entirely for Shekinah, and it was never enough for her. Many viewers also speculated that the 90-Day Fiancé stars are already over and they are taking couples therapy. For more such tea on Shekinah and Sarper's marital life. 90-Day Fiancé's Shekinah looks unrecognizable in old photo before transformation. Shekinah Garner, a cast member of 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way, looks completely different in an old photo, shocking social media users. Both Shekinah and her boyfriend Sarper exhibit toxic behavior in their relationship, including Sarper making demands regarding Shekinah's weight. Shekinah has undergone numerous cosmetic treatments to alter her appearance and may continue to do so as a result of low self-esteem or professional aspirations as an esthetician. Social media users are shocked to see how different Shekinah Garner from 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way looks in one of her old pictures posted by a social media user. Shekinah recently debuted in the 90-Day Fiancé franchise with her Turkey-based boyfriend, Sarper BLAMES. Sarper and Shekinah may be two of the good-looking cast members of the season, but their relationship is full of red flags. In 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5, Sarper showed his toxic side by discussing Shekinah's weight and demanded she not weigh over 128 pounds or have a muscular body. Just like Sarper, Shekinah seems obsessed with her physical appearance. Her throwback pictures show that she has undergone various cosmetic treatments to achieve her current look. A Redditor, loud_carpenter8141, recently posted one of Shekinah's old photos with the title, Shekinah before the fillers and botched surgeries. Since Shekinah now has bigger lips, a sharp jawline, and enhanced cheekbones, it was difficult for other Redditors to recognize her in the throwback photo. A Reddit user said, "My brain can't comprehend that that's the same person. Like I don't see it." Another Redditor commented, "There's no resemblance at all, are Shekinah and Sarper still together?" Sarper and Shekinah had several arguments in 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5. Sarper demanded Shekinah to bear his child and insulted her when she refused to obey his request. He disrespected her by saying it would only take him 2 days to forget her if she broke up with him and returned to the United States. Despite the toxicity in their relationship, Sarper and Shekinah claim they're a perfect couple. During the latest 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 Tell-All, the new franchise pair declared they're still committed to each other. Over the years, Shekinah has opted for 2 facelifts, neck lifts, a brow lift, an upper blepharoplasty, Botox, and lip injections, to enhance her facial features, which is why she looks unrecognizable in her old photo. Social media users aren't wrong to discuss how much the new reality star has changed in the past few years. Since Shekinah was previously featured on another dating reality TV show, The Millionaire Matchmaker, it seems that she likes being in front of the camera. She probably wants to keep experimenting with her appearance to achieve her perfect version and show off her finest self on national TV. Shekinah seems to keep trying to enhance her looks due to low self-esteem. It doesn't help that Sarper also wants her to be under 128 pounds and dress femininely. Besides, it's also possible that Shekinah keeps trying cosmetic procedures to look her best as an esthetician. Shekinah probably thinks she needs to undergo different surgeries to come off as an expert esthetician and lure more clients to her clinic in Los Angeles. Hopefully, the new 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way star knows she has always been naturally beautiful. 90 Day Fiancé, family shocked as Shekinah and Sarper share plan to have their wedding in bed, it's a bedding. Shekinah Garner and Sarper came up with a crazy wedding idea. They seem ready to give their wedding an unexpected twist. The 90 Day Fiancé couple's love story has been anything but traditional. Hence, their wedding celebration should also be extraordinary. For the first time in history, Shekinah and Sarper introduced the concept of a bedding. Yes, you've heard that right. You don't have to expect a cookie-cutter ceremony from the most unconventional couple of the franchise. The TLC stars have completely changed personalities. Sarper has faced many challenges since his visit to the U.S. He took time to adjust to his new life in Shekinah's small home, cramped with her beauty equipment. He also had to bond with her daughter and spend time with her friends and family. How will their wedding look? What did they plan about it? 90 Day Fiancé, Sarper and Shekinah get inked to prove their love. Sarper and Shekinah Garner like to experiment with new things to keep their spark alive. They don't hesitate to express their love for each other through weird things. However, fans were surprised when the 90 Day Fiancé couple decided to get inked. Sarper and Shekinah went to a tattoo studio to get new tattoos. The latter chose to get a tattoo of her partner's name on her neck. Meanwhile, Sarper, being Sarper, chose to get a tattoo of his fiancée's kiss. No, you are not mistaken. He literally got a tattoo of her kiss. He admitted it's crazy for anyone to get a tattoo of their partner's name. The TLC star joked that they took the risk despite their constant fights. Hence, Shekinah joked that they have to make it work. She admitted, "We are a crazy couple." 90 Day Fiancé, Sarper and Shekinah share unique wedding plans. Sarper and Shekinah Garner can't let anyone steal the title of the craziest couple of the franchise. They are constantly surprising viewers with their unique chemistry and wholesome love story. Recently, Shekinah and Sarper shared their wedding plans. They met the former's family and friends to spend some time together. Hence, Shekinah's sister wanted to know whether they planned anything for the wedding. She emphasized that they were running out of time. Sarper fumbled a little before revealing the plans, while Shekinah sipped her martini out of nervousness. The former said, "We will have no wedding," leaving everyone in disbelief. He finally confessed, "We will have a bedding." He smiled awkwardly and looked at Shekinah when everyone began asking what bedding was. Garner finally explained that they planned to tie the knot in bed. She told the cameras later about how they came up with the idea. The 90-Day Fiancé star shared that they were joking in bed once about this and felt they should do this. Shekinah also clarified that they won't invite anyone into their bedding. However, her friends were not very impressed with the idea. The TLC star's sister also felt they should plan something real instead of just living in the moment. Fans supported Sarper and Shekinah's crazy wedding idea and felt they should do whatever they wanted on their big day. Others praised the couple for coming up with such a great idea. 90-Day Fiancé, Shekinah Garner announces exit from the show. Will she never appear on TV? Shekinah Garner just opened up about her actual dynamics with Sarper and revealed if it would be the end of her 90-Day Fiancé journey. She appears to be planning her exit after her tumultuous journey with the latter. The TLC star made a surprising decision amid all the on-screen tensions with her Turkish partner. Sarper never wanted to move to America, but he took the step for Shekinah's happiness. However, he started regretting his decision after moving to the new country. The couple even had an explosive fight on season 11, and Sarper decided to leave. Shekinah has been dropping major hints about her breakup on social media. She confirmed going through a rough patch with her partner. Will she leave the show? Why is she doing it? What is the reason behind it? 90-Day Fiancé, Shekinah slams Sarper for being rude and dismissive. Shekinah Garner and Sarper won many hearts with their sizzling chemistry and adorable bond. Over the years, they have crossed many hurdles and worked on themselves for a better future. However, the 90-Day Fiancé couple has been facing a rough patch in season 11. Sarper stormed out of Shekinah's home after a huge fight. He decided to have a final conversation before moving back to Turkey. Sarper said, "We have to break up or get well again, nothing in between." He couldn't recognize her and felt she had changed completely. Shekinah accused him of being cold, rude, distant, and dismissive. She told him to break up with her if he couldn't stay with her. But Sarper wants his fiancée to think twice because he thinks she will cry for years if he leaves her. 90-Day Fiancé, Shekinah considers leaving the show. Shekinah Garner is no longer hiding her relationship issues with Sarper on social media. She has been opening up about the things that have been going on in her life. The reality TV star raised eyebrows when she shared a long story on Instagram. Shekinah shared a list of things, such as being ignored, hurt, or sick. She wrote, "Feeling alone because your partner is always checked out." The reality TV star even talked about threats that her partner would leave her if she got too skinny or fat. Later, Shekinah started a Q&A session to answer all the important questions. One fan said, "Are you and Sarper okay?" The 90-Day Fiancé star noted that things have been easier in her relationship. Some fans also wanted to know if there were some things Shekinah could change about her life. Hence, she wished she had a healthy relationship with her partner. The American native avoided giving any direct answers about her rough patch with Sarper. Instead, Shekinah stated, "Let's just say you probably won't see us on any more seasons." She also noted that her partner has not calmed down ever since he moved to America. Fans couldn't believe she was planning to leave the show forever. They believe the couple is made for each other, and they should just take therapy to work on their relationship. Well, Shekinah might have only shared all these feelings to relate to the ongoing storyline in season 11. Shekinah Garner explains how she came home from working all day after 90-Day Fiancé fans question her. 90-Day Fiancé fans want answers regarding Shekinah Garner's remarks about her job. In Sunday night's episode, audio of one of Shekinah and her fiancé, Sarper arguments played out. The fight happened 1 week after Shekinah and Sarper returned to LA from Montana. In the audio clip, Shekinah was heard telling Sarper, "I just came home from working all day, and I cooked you a meal, and you just say, F*********. Shekinah's remarks caught 90 Day Fiancé viewers off guard because, as far as they know, she works from home. This season, Shekinah revealed that she set up a spa inside her home where she treats her clients, working as an esthetician. Therefore, Shekinah's comments about how she came home from working didn't make sense to 90 Day Fiancé viewers. During an April 28 Instagram story Q&A, Shekinah clarified her statements when questioned by her followers. One of Shekinah's followers asked her why she told Sarper she had just come home from working all day. Shekinah also works outside of her home. As it turns out, Shekinah works more than one job. Because I do mentoring at med spas and derm offices have me come in and work with their estheticians to build protocols or learn how to use new equipment, Shekinah clarified online. That particular day I had been working at a med spa in Toluca Lake, Shekinah added. Shekinah has caught flack for her decision to use her home as an aesthetic spa. Critics have assumed it's an illegal workspace, but she shut down those rumors in her Q&A. When another Instagram follower asked about working from home, Shekinah explained how she is set up at home for work and personal use. Shekinah noted that her home is zoned for both commercial and residential use. "It's a licensed establishment and I've had an inspection and it's up to code," Shekinah wrote. Shekinah even set up a separate entrance and bathroom for her clients, which wasn't visible on 90 Day Fiancé. Shekinah came under fire for faking her argument with Sarper. Shekinah's comments were especially suspicious since 90 Day Fiancé viewers are convinced that her and Sarper's argument was fabricated. 90 Day Fiancé fans questioned why Shekinah would have released audio recordings of an argument between her and Sarper to TLC producers. Some surmised that Shekinah and Sarper may be looking to cash in on another 90 Day Fiancé spin-off, and portraying their relationship as on the fritz might secure a spot on another show. On the contrary, Shekinah and Sarper's relationship woes could be genuine. There's no way to know for sure except to wait and see. Shekinah and Sarper accused of faking argument for 90 Day Fiancé storyline. Shekinah Garner and Sarper Guven are facing heat, especially after last night's episode of 90 Day Fiancé. The 90 Day Fiancé veterans have shared their up-and-down storyline with viewers since Season 5 of The Other Way. Since then, Shekinah and Sarper's rollercoaster ride of a relationship has continued to play out on TLC. Most recently, the husband and wife-to-be joined the 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 cast. This season, Sarper arrived in the US on his K-1 visa and is struggling to adjust to life with Shekinah. When Shekinah brought her opinionated and outspoken sisters into the mix, they further threatened the longevity of their relationship by putting Sarper in the hot seat. Shekinah releases audio recordings of her fight with Sarper. Later in Sunday's Love's True Colors episode, Shekinah released audio recordings of a fight between herself and Sarper. During their argument, Sarper tells Shekinah, "I hate you so much," and tells her, F***K this life, okay, as he threatens to return to Turkey. Shekinah gripes that she worked all day, then cooked Sarper a meal, only for him to tell her, F***KU. Their loud and tumultuous disagreement caught the attention of 90 Day Fiancé viewers, who took to X, formerly Twitter, after the episode. 90 Day Fiancé viewers think Shekinah and Sarper's storyline is fake. Several viewers were convinced that Shekinah and Sarper's lovers' quarrel was merely a rehearsed skit to enhance their storyline. Captain Picard uploaded a screenshot of the episode during Shekinah and Sarper's argument. The accompanying caption read, "Shekinah and Sarper fake argument for storyline." 90 Day Fiancé, The Other Way. How old is Sarper? Sarper is a 43-year-old Turkish bad boy and model who found love with Shekinah, a 41-year-old American. Despite their 2-year age difference, they are still together. Before becoming a model, Sarper worked in exports and imports and even did exotic dancing. His obsession with his appearance and body led him to bodybuilding. Sarper has shown signs of controlling behavior, but he is making efforts to keep Shekinah happy. They now openly post about each other on their joint Instagram profile. Sarper Guven's age is a mystery to several 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5 fans who've been watching his romance with Shekinah Garner. Sarper has welcomed American Shekinah into Turkey and home on the 90-Day Fiancé spin-off. Shekinah was traveling through Turkey with a friend when she came across Sarper on a dating app. Sarper was intrigued by Shekinah's name. He expected their first date to end up being a one-night stand, but it felt like a dream to Sarper. They saw the softer sides of each other. Shekinah went to Turkey once again after she left for the US. They spent a week vacationing together, and Sarper felt his life changing. He had been with 2,500 women before Shekinah and now only wants to be with her. Shekinah may have decided to spend her lifetime with Sarper, however, he does have red flags. Not only does Sarper not post about Shekinah on Instagram, but Sarper also wants Shekinah to be a certain weight, wear his favorite makeup, and dress the way he wants. The couple, however, has a surprising outcome on 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way Season 5. Sarper is 43 years old. Sarper from 90-Day Fiancé, The Other Way is 43 years old. With Shekinah being 41, there is just a 2-year age difference between her and Sarper. Sarper is a self-professed Turkish bad boy and works as a model and personal trainer. Sarper has also danced in over 600 bachelor parties for 7 years. When Shekinah first met Sarper, she described him as the most stunning man she had ever seen. Shekinah also thought it was cute that Sarper was wearing makeup on their first date. How Sarper looked when he was in high school. Nonetheless, trust 9